everyone, and welcome back to Make It Happen Wednesdays with the Organized Author. I'm Lucinda, and today I'm going to set up my October monthly spreads, everything for the month of October with you guys. But before I do that, I'm going to do a flip through of September. All right, so as you know, if you follow my channel, I bullet journal in a Lucinda Dory Traveler's Notebook, and I make those and sell them on my Etsy shop. And so let's go ahead and flip through September. And here's my index. And I usually have just about the same basic stuff every month, so my index is pretty short since I have a separate insert for each month. My Acts to Church, this is just where I plan the people that I want to try to eat, drink, and pray with so that I'm physically present with them. And then this is where I write down any needs that I need to pray for anyone in the communities that I'm engaged in. So I'll write down what that is and how I want to try to help in some way. And then this is my business shopping list, and I only wound up buying one thing on this list, but it was important. I definitely needed a new printer. So I have it divided between the Wish app, which is available for sure on Android. I'm not sure about iOS. And then Etsy, and then any other place. And then this is where I kept track of my business income and expenses. And then here, my household shopping list. I bought quite a few things that we needed on this list, and I still have a few left, so I'll just carry that over. And then my volleyball plans for tournaments and games for the month. I didn't wind up using this really because we used the GroupMe app, and so I didn't really need to write anything down. I probably won't do that anymore. Plus, she's finishing volleyball in the month of October and graduating early to play in college. And then you'll see I'm setting this up differently because I just don't tend to flip back to this spread. So I'll show you how I'm going to set it up for October. And this is all of our family financial stuff. So of course I had to cover all of that up. And I keep track of that every month. Try to keep up with it every day. And then books to read. Now, I didn't check off anything on this month, but I did make a list of the things that I want to read in order. I love Lori Wick. She's my favorite Christian fiction author. And I wanted to read the series in order, so I still need to get these books. I have some other ones, but they're not in order of each series. Things to watch. I didn't wind up completing this, but I'm going to put this in my collections instead of all of the things that I like to watch. TV shows, movies, documentaries, and so forth, and then I'll just record them on my schedule. Wish list, I didn't have anything that I really wished for in the month of September. And then this is a group of songs I sing at our life group usually every week, but we just kind of had a different schedule this month, and I didn't wind up singing at all. But I have a master list in my collections, and I will schedule what I'm going to sing this month. Now, this is a good list of the things that I need to do every week to clean, and I wanted to try to schedule them according to each day, like every Monday do this, every Tuesday, but it just depends because my schedule is really flexible. It's not exactly the same every week, especially when it came to the kids and especially when it came to volleyball. So I still want to keep this list, but each day, a day before, I'm just going to plan what I clean instead of doing it that way. And then this was my habit tracker for the month. I really liked it. It turned out very well. Of course, at the very end of the month, I always drop off a little bit because I'm getting ready for the next month. And then I had a big event right there, and it just kind of took up a lot of time, so I wasn't able to follow the exact habit tracker. And then these were my weeklies. Now, I always use, like I said, one insert for each month. And so this one, the month started on a Thursday, so I don't have all 7 days on this spread, but I do after that. And you can kind of see how I keep up with the day, the temperatures, the weather, my weight, my water, my scripture for the day, my breakfast, finish my morning habits, which are on my habit tracker. And then I use some of my Etsy stickers from my shop for planning some of the events, things that I need to do, then my lunch, keep track of my lunch, continue my activities. I did quite a bit of little doodles in here, my dinner, and then this is the schedule for, because we have 4 drivers and 2 cars, who needs to be where, when, and who's going to drive whom to which place. And then this was supposed to be my to-do list that I didn't wind up finishing that week. But the rest of the weeks pretty much look the same, except for I changed the order starting at this point. So I put a column here for everything that goes to the right. So a little to-do list for each day. My gratitude. This is where I changed my gratitude and put it here every day so I can actually see it in my face and not have to flip through, because I wasn't flipping through to do my gratitude. The appointments where everyone needed to be, and then the car transportation schedule. And then this is where I put my day and date of the week. My weather's pretty much the same, and weight. These stickers are also from my Etsy shop for my water intake. And then pretty much the same from that point on. Yeah. And then this week I just changed, I put my gratitude at the bottom because I need a little more room for my stickers, which new stickers I made for my shop for my cleaning schedule. And these were so fun to make. I just love them. Okay, and so my gratitude's there at the bottom. And then this was the end of the month, and so I didn't need this space. I was going to kind of decorate it, but I wound up not doing it. And this is one of my favorite stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. Yeah, the Coffee Monsters Co. on Etsy. And she's also on YouTube. And that is the end of September. And then also for my monthlies, for my monthly page, I don't write it out every month. And I'll just show you. I printed this calendar from mylifeallinOneplace.com. And it's called the Monthly Diary 2016 to 2017 is what I printed. And then we'll just go to September, and this was how I don't have to draw it out, but I do decorate it every month. And this is a bookmark from my Etsy shop as well, and I decorate it with a tree. All right, so I'll go ahead and show you. I already set up October's. So this is how October's is going to look. So I got to fill in all my stuff and put my goals, and I just really have fun drawing this because this is sort of my theme for the month of October. So I already did that. And I just did my cover of my insert for October off camera as well. So that's the cover of my insert. And now let's go ahead and get to setting it up. I did, for any of my illustrations for this month, I did lightly sketch them out in advance because I draw really slow and I didn't want to make the video forever long. But then I colored it all in and did everything else. Or I'm getting ready to do that, sorry. Everything else on camera with you guys. All right, let's get started. hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, happy writing.